All right. I don't know if I should do this like this, but this is a new angle. So I wanted to try this out. Um, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on here to do this. Because I don't even want to do it in this angle. Um, so I said I was gonna wait until today if I felt like I needed to do a part two, reading or whatever have you, in regards to this young lady that went missing down in the Dominican Republic. Um, they have talked to the young man that they're saying has nothing to do with her disappearance. Yeah. Um, my thing is the two girls, they was walking behind him. Why was they walking behind him so far? What, like, why was they walking so far behind him? That's one thing. Two, they said just I just seen something. They said something about him. He was drinking. So was she drinking too? Um, like I don't know. I keep feeling like if they went out to the water, they didn't just go to the shore of the water. If they trying to say about this wave, her getting caught by a wave or something, that obviously that must have mean that they went further enough in the water to where like they're like this deep, or like I would say maybe even up to like the chest area. I really still feel like they're trying to hide something. They're trying to, I know they're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know if I'm really buying that story that she got swept up by a wave, and then now they want to try to say, oh, we had five other people that was visiting down here, and they got swept up in the water. But my thing is, it was dark when they was on that camera. It was dark. For one, it was dark. Two, I just want. I would hope that they wouldn't be trying to. I would hope that they wouldn't be trying to go in the water if they've been drinking and stuff. I would hope you would hope not that they wouldn't be trying to drink and stuff. I hope this volume is up. Turns it off. What's this? Share screen. Share. So yeah, I would hope that, because again, like, what I'm doing, close overlay. Yeah. So my thing is, I would hope that if they went out in the water, I hope that they will only go to the shore, like where the shore and the water meets. You will hope that that's how far they went. But I don't know. I was also like, I'm trying to get all the scenarios that they trying to, put out there. I'm trying to keep those in mind. Then I'm getting the feeling like being a person being pulled out there. Like, not, it don't have to be being dragged, but who knows? Them being in the water so deep, like whether it's like up to here or up to here, and that's how she could have got caught by a wave or something, allegedly. Because again, I don't know why. And it's crazy thing, I'm sitting there not watching everybody because there's so many news outlets doing videos. I watched another video of another channel, and his video was like an hour when I clicked on it. He how do you say, I'm sitting here, I talk to myself a lot, and that's like normal for me. I was the youngest child in the household. when my older siblings, biological and non-biological siblings, was older, I was the only one in the house where I was raised. So, I spend a lot of time to myself. I feel like that's why it's continued into adulthood, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing, because I've never had no medical history of being, no medical history of anything except for maybe slight depression. But anyways, that's a side note. I was sitting here, and before I had clicked on the guy video, because I've watched more than a few of his videos, and sure enough, he started talking about the guy that they're saying that is not a person of interest. He's not a suspect. Joshua Stephen Rib or Rib. I just hate trying to say people names. Just count it as normal for me. We're gonna go with his first name, Joshua. So before I even knew what he looked like, because all the other videos were showing him from behind. I'm just sitting here, being funny, but not really not really trying to be serious, but I was being funny. And I said he could be somebody that, he come from money. He got a background in money. I didn't really pick up anything and said nothing about where he's from, but I just like, oh, he looked like he could be somebody that got money. And I said something to the effect of him being like him doing wrestling or something, because like in high school, I've never, it wasn't in high school, but other like on TV news and video movies or whatever, you got them high schools, the more predominant white schools where they be having where that sport is there. Like they had that sport where they be like wrestling each other. I forgot what it's called, but I was just like playing around and saying it like that or whatever, because he looked like he could have been like that, like he could have been involved in that, or I was getting football too, because he just looked like kind of stocky, like, or like, like he looked like he, that kind of looked like stocky, or that the kind of build of somebody who's athletic and stuff. So I was just playing around with that. Then I go and watch the guy video, and sure enough, he say that in his video. I'm like, what the freak? I'm like, I was just like, OMG. Yep. So I was really shocked that the guy said that. Nobody else been saying that in their videos. He was the only one I seen that's brought up that he's a wrestler, and mainly that part. But they did bring up where he's from in other videos and stuff. But oh, I sure know how to knock something over. Let's see. I'm not gonna hold. I did see. So I seen 119. I seen 119 on the clock just before I got on here, but instantly I'm thinking of it reversed, and I was getting I was getting 911. All right, so yep, and I just okay. So I was getting 911 with 119 on the clock backwards. I don't know what's that about. And I was getting signs yesterday. I feel like she may not be here anymore. So I just like everybody else, I gotta wait to see. But I'm gonna do a little bit of cards, a little bit of reading for this part 2 to see what I pick up on. Maybe I should start with him and then go into like my other deck or whatever. But yeah, with the whole water thing, I don't know. I just feel like either he because like in the video, like I said, the two girls that was with her, they was walking so far behind, so they could have went a separate way. And like I don't feel like if him and the young lady Sudiksha, if they, if her and Joshua went to the water and they went in past the shore, they went into the water past the shore, I feel like he could have kind of like, you know, it is one scenario where I feel like he could have pulled her in there. It's a one scenario where she could have went in there with him willingly. And I was kind of thinking something else dark, but I don't want to really go there with that. So yeah, but I'm gonna definitely use this true crime oracle deck, and I'm gonna see what comes out from there. I'm trying to do it right now. I'm doing this reading right now because I wants to go. It's other stuff that I gotta do, so I feel like my energy is the highest right now to do it. That's why I came on here. I hope the sound is working. This is a new camera angle and stuff, so I hope the sound is working fine. Oh, excuse me. I didn't write any questions down. Again, I don't have any questions, so I'm just gonna basically go with the flow. All right, so and again, I don't even want to use this view, but this is what I could do for this is only what I could do for now. So what do we need to see? First off, okay, so does Joshua have anything to do with Sudiksha, with her going missing? Does Joshua have anything to do with her going missing? Oh, a card just fell. You got the King of Swords at the back of the deck. Let's see. I'm not used to this, but the King of Swords is at the back of the deck. The Tower with the Eight of Cups. But let's see. I want to see what went on the floor. So I don't know if he's a I don't know if he's a I don't know if he's a air sign or not. Or maybe that's trying to he's oh. Okay. So what just went on the floor was the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Those two just went out on the floor. All right, we're going to put them back. Actually, let's hold off on the tarot for a minute. I'm going to pull from this deck. I like to use this deck. How did Joshua feel about Sudiksha? How did he feel about her? Or what do we need to see from this deck in regards to Joshua and Sudiksha? Right off the bat, we have, it says resistant. You got second house, Mercury and Taurus with resistant that just fell out. But let's try that again. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to Joshua and Sudiksha? I hope and pray I'm saying her name right, but and the cards just gonna be flying everywhere because my setup is not really. We got assertion. That's the first house, Sun in Aries with assertion. Let's see if I could turn this, get a better angle. We got assertion. Okay, so but I'm gonna put it back because in back of the deck behind that was 10th house, Saturn in Capricorn with riches. Because I was kind of getting like, allegedly, what is his career after he gets out of school? Yeah, look, 6th house, Virgo and Mars with criticism. You see how the finger is pointing on the card to the woman? Y'all see how that looked like? Oh, I can't do this. You see how the card looks like the young lady, the other young lady that went missing? Wow. And then again, you got First house, Sun in Aries with assertion. But let's see. Secrets. Oh, eighth house, eighth house, Venus and Scorpio with secrets. I'm trying to hold this the best I can, but let's see. I want the cards to come out the deck. What do we need to see in regards to Joshua, with him being the last one to see Sudiksha alive? Is there anything we need to see from this deck in regards to those two? What do we need to see from this deck in regards to them two? Caution. We got the sixth house. Sixth house, caution. I wish this glare wasn't doing that. Yeah, sixth house, Scorpio, or excuse me, actually Virgo. Okay, so it's sixth house, Mercury, and Virgo with caution. Yeah, I'm trying to hold it the best way I could. So I'm gonna leave that out. I don't think I need to touch anything on here. We're gonna leave that out again. I don't know if this came out already. We got the second house, Saturn and Taurus with ostentation. Now another card did just come out with Taurus energy. So I don't know if he's a Taurus, she's a Taurus. What else do we need to see from this deck in regards to Joshua when it pertains to Sudiksha? What else do we need to see from this deck? Anything else? Card just flew out. We got eighth house, Sun and Scorpio with endurance. I feel like that's making me feel like, yeah, 11th house, detachment, 11th house, Venus and Aquarius with detachment. I don't know who this air energy is. I don't know if this is her and him. I don't know. Who is this air energy? Or is that just pertaining to someone talking or some communication? You got sixth house, second house, eighth house, and 11th house out here. I just seen first house, Enterprise. Now I see eighth house, Venus, Scorpio with secrets. Anything else from this deck in regards to Joshua when it pertains to Sudiksha? Anything else? You got 12th house, Sun and Pisces with vision. That just came out in reverse. You have sixth house, Saturn and Virgo with isolation. Isolation. I'm trying to make sure I show the cards. I wish this kind of looks blurry to me. Wow. Fifth house. At the back of the deck, is fifth house, Venus and Leo with affair. All right. So I'm kind of feeling like he wanted to, even though they don't know, they how you say, they both came down there together separately. Who knows how long he was around her prior to them being on that camera. But I feel like it don't have to take a lot of time for someone to like someone. I'm not gonna say love them, but like someone. The deck also split with the 11th house, Moon in Aquarius with independence. Behind that, you got 9th house, Mercury in Sagittarius with discovery. So maybe it could be a possibility that she's in the water, because on this card it has like the water over here. This looked like a tomb, so I don't know if I'm getting a good feeling from that, because that automatically that looks like a like Egyptian tombs. That's what that looked like, and you know what that mean when you see the Egyptian tombs. I don't know. I might have to read these actually. I didn't want to, but okay. So we're gonna start with those. Let's see. No, we're not gonna read those right just yet. Let's see. Let's ask and see if she's still alive amongst the living. Let's see that. Let's see. Is Sudiksha, is she still alive? Is Sudiksha, is she still alive? We're going to get 3 yeses or 3 nos. Again, I don't do this for validation. I do this because I want to. And I feel like I want to help in some kind of way since I'm not working in healthcare anymore. I do this because, you know, I like to be of service in this way. But let's see. Is Sudiksha, is she still amongst the living? Are they gonna find her alive? Are they gonna find Sudiksha alive? Give me 3 yeses or 3 nos. You got look before you leap coming out. Can we get 3 yeses or 3 nos if she's still alive? Can we get 3 yeses or 3 nos if she's still alive? Whoa. Okay, so those just flew. We got 1 yes so far. We got 1 yes. We got drama is draining that came out. Work, balance and work. Balance, work, and rest. We got don't settle that came over there. So we only got 1 yes right now. So we're going to keep that yes. But we do got drama is draining that just came out. Let me see what went on the floor. I thought it was more than one. All right, so time to ground went on the floor. Let's see. So we only got 1 yes so far. Is Sudiksha, is she still alive? Are they gonna find her alive? Are they gonna find this young lady alive? So we get 3 yeses or 3 nos. All right, yeah, this is definitely going slow and steady. All right, because I thought they would have been able to find her by now. We got wait for it. Wait for it. You will know when to act. We got career change. So we got everything else coming out, but the guesses. Are they gonna find Sudiksha still alive? Again, excuse me if I'm pronouncing anybody's name, first name, last name. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. All right. Are they gonna find Sudiksha? Are they gonna find this young lady alive? Can we get 3 yeses or 3 nos? All right. We got surprise coming out. We got open up, create from the now. Now we have a no. So officially now we got a yes and a no. Career changes came back out again. We're looking for 2 more yeses or 2 more nos. Are they going to be able to find Sudiksha alive? Are they going to find this young lady alive? Yes or no? 3 yeses or 3 nos, please and thank you. Okay. We're gonna take the ones that came out singly. We got wait for it coming out again. We got cards say no. So now we got 2 no, we got 2 no's. We got time to explore. Again, we're looking for 3 yeses. I'm looking to get 3 yeses or 3 nos. So now we got 2 nos and 1 yes. But again, I feel like I was already getting signs yesterday. I feel like that it's a possibility that it's going to be a no. But is she going to be in the water or not? Are they going to find the young lady Sudiksha? Are they going to find her alive? 3 yeses or 3 no's, please and thank you. 3 yeses or 3 no's. Something flew out over here by itself. Nope. So that's 3 no's. Normally the yeses are stronger to come out. Hard work pays off, turned over in the deck. Normally I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Normally I don't have no issues with the yeses coming out. So I don't know if that's just how I'm feeling. I feel like that the no's came out first. Again, I normally don't have the no's come out right off the bat. So right off the bat, you got 3 no's. Right? See, I'm not used to this, so don't mind me. I got a new camera angle or camera, whatever you want to say. So I'm not used to doing this. Is my first live on this new one. So like right off the bat, like I said, I got these what I got. So, and like I said, they normally don't come out. And then I did get one. I got 1 yes. Normally it's the other way around. I'm getting 3 yeses and then a no, and then a no or 2 but these no's came out strong. And then top of all the other, I put all the other cards back. You got drama is draining. So I don't know what to say about that. Why is drama is draining coming out? Why is that coming out? Again, I am going to read these cards. I'm going to read those, but let's use another oracle. Let's use a tarot deck. Let's see. Split the deck. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. All right. Oh, I should have asked. Let's go back and use the oracle deck to ask if did he have anything to do with her going missing? Let's go ahead and use this again. Let's go ahead and use this again. Let's see, let me do this out the way. Let's see. Excuse me. This is how I look when I be in my own space, because I'm not trying to impress nobody. So that's why I feel like I don't care that I got my shirt inside out and my scarf on, because this is my normal when I'm home. Unless I know I got somewhere to go, then I put clothes on or get myself together. But let's see. Does Joshua have anything to do with Sudiksha going missing? Does he have anything to do with her? Why is that? Does he have anything to do with her going missing? Let's get 3 yeses or 3 no's. 1 card just came out already. We got don't worry. We're looking for 3 yeses or 3 no's. Do Joshua have anything to do with Sudiksha going missing? 3 yeses or 3 no's. Let's hope the no's come out as fast as the yeses do. We got 2 that came out. We got do not rush. We got update the plan. So obviously right now there's a hesitation with the yeses or the no's coming out, but let's see if we could get that to change. Does Joshua have anything to do with Sudiksha going missing? Does he have anything to do with her going missing? All right, so we got 3 cards that turned over. We got surprise, surprise, and of course. So that's 1 yes. We also have nope that turned over in the deck, but I want the cards to come out the deck. So we got one yes for right now, but we looking for 3 yeses or 3 nos. Do Joshua have anything to do with SUDIKSHA going missing? 3 yeses or 3 nos. Whoa, a card just flew. We got another yes that just came out along with Don't Look Back. This is all alleged. Everything about this reading is alleged. Something could be the truth. Something could be not be the truth. Everything could be the truth, or everything could not be the truth. All right, but a card just flew, so obviously I got to pick that up. Yeah, things are speeding up, or things are going to start to pick up as of after I do this reading. But I wonder what flew over there, even though I'm not going to take it. Yeah, slow and steady just flew out again. Let's see. When I'm done with this reading, I will add a cover picture. So we got You Are Purging. That came out. Something about purging could be significant. All right, so let's see. We got 2 yeses right now. Does Joshua have anything to do with SUDIKSHA going missing? Yes or no? 3 yeses or 3 nos? That's what we're looking for. Does he have anything to do with her going missing? We got 3 cards that came out. We got a no. The first no, we got time. Take time out. So now we got 2 no's. 2 yeses and 2 no's. But again, when I was asking, was she alive? Is she still alive? Drama is draining came out. So I wonder what's the significance behind that coming out. That card coming out stating drama is draining. Is it the drama behind this whole situation, or does that mean something else? All right, so reply hazy, try again later came out. So that came out, but I'm gonna put it back. But we looking for 3 yeses or 3 nos. We got 2 yeses right now, 1 no in regards to does he have anything to do with her going missing. All right, let's see what else. We still looking for 3 yeses or 3 nos. Do SUDIKSHA have any? Does Joshua have anything to do with SUDIKSHA going missing? 3 yeses or 3 nos. All right, we had a few cards just fly out. We got change in direction. We got don't settle. What else over here? Slow and steady. Something about this slow and steady. That don't showed itself like 3 times already. All right, so what's the importance of that? Let's put this over here. Dang. I don't want to be just showing my damn upper lip. Even though I really don't care to be on camera, but it is what it is. All right, so again, we got 2 yeses and 1 no. Does Joshua have anything to do with SUDIKSHA going missing? We need 3 yeses or 3 nos. Please and thank you. Oh, we got some cards that's coming out. We got stop stressing. We got yes. We have no doubts. No doubts. So now and now it's the opposite. We got 4 yeses out here and 1 no. And it was the opposite when it came to is she still alive? So that's the four yeses. Four yeses. Trying to make sure I show y'all, and I'm trying to make sure I do it in the camera so y'all can see. I want them to come out by themselves. And then the one no to the four yeses. So I don't know what exactly he got to do with it. I'm not used to this, so don't mind what I'm doing with my hands and stuff, but I'm not used to this. So I don't know what he got to do with this, but cover up did come out the Oracle deck over there. The other over there, it's right here out the Oracle deck, and I didn't even get a chance to like really shuffle because I wasn't even ready. So I'm sorry, I can't go with y'all. I can't. I don't know if this is part of the new world to be just going along with because even in my world, is this part of the new world to be more okay? Because I mean, I know this is not nothing new, but I don't know. That's a sidebar. Sidebar. All right, so I asked already with the magic 8 answers. Is she still alive? Did he have anything to do with her going missing? Because they're not trying to, for whatever reason, they don't want to say that they're not trying to make him be a suspect or a person of interest. My thing is, people can still have a personality or a cover-up personality, even for me, because but anyways, people can have a personality of being, to the public, they can come off as, especially with them being so young, but not even, I mean, not, it don't, the age don't even really matter. Let's not bring the age into it. But a person could come off as being so well spoken and nice and all this different stuff like that, and still have a whole nother like persona, or personality, or whatever like that. Because I experienced that myself. People think that they be trying to say all this stuff about me, but my thing is, how I claim, what my personality shows. That by my I don't have anything on my criminal record except for maybe like one or two driving tickets, but I haven't had a car since the pandemic. I actually, this is another side note, I actually lost my car. I had to give my car back because I was going through financial struggles and changes at the time. And just before I end up losing my stuff that was in my storage unit, which I did a live video about that yesterday. I reposted my shorts. I was actually living with a family that was Indian. And I don't want to say their name or anything because I still know their name or whatever. Like, I literally was like renting like a studio like this from them for like, it was like 2 years. And then how I came into meeting them was, they're very heavy into like into their religion. Now, I don't know if they're from different parts of India, like if they practice the same religion or not, but they used to have like their church gatherings, like they would have them at the house. But I think the wife had invited me one time or whatever. She said if I wanted to, but I never really felt comfortable with doing that because, first of all, you're talking in a whole nother language and I don't understand what you're saying, so I wouldn't have felt comfortable doing that. But yeah, I was renting a like studio place from them for like 2 years. And then like I was meaning to say, how I came into that apartment was, when I was working in healthcare, I had a nurse. I forgot what her name was. She was so sweet, little short. She was shorter than me. She was so nice. And like I think like one day I was like, I was really going through it at that time. This was right, 2-3 years before the pandemic. Still working in healthcare, and I was working at this nursing home that has like this nursing home that has sister nursing homes. So it's like it's so many of them in this city, and they're all under the same like umbrella. Um, but I was working at that nursing home as a CNA, and she was a nurse on the floor on the unit because it was like just a one level nursing home. And I was going through it that day, and I ended up talking to her about my situation. I had just had my car. The last car that I had was a 4-door red Kia Optima. I believe it was what was it, a 2008. So I still had that car at the time. And let me see if I can show a picture. This is a whole side note, but I was renting an apartment from them. I was going through it, and I had just got the car. Like I literally had just before I end up like, cause she went and talked to the lady because it's like, so they all went to church together. Like I don't know if it was really, if the lady that was the nurse at the nursing home, did she come to church at their house, or like I think they had like certain places where they meet up, and I feel like they do have a building too, but maybe because the Indian family that I was renting the room from, I believe they used to have the church at the house because I don't think the husband could get around a lot like that. So I feel like that was the case. But the lady when I was working at the nursing home, she knew of them, so that's how she, like kind of like referred her to me, and then that's how I end up getting an apartment when end up renting that apartment from them for like 2 years. But yeah, I was going through it at the time, and they was really nice, very normal in the beginning. But I think just because of everything that was going on that ended up transpiring later, it just started to get a little bit unnormal, like, and I could sense it. Not necessarily that I knew what they were saying, but honest to God, side note still, it was like, it was one particular day, I don't know if I had just got off of work or I didn't have to go in that day or something. And at this time I still had snow. My dog, I still had snow. So I'm in the little studio that I'm renting from them, and I'm like, me and him is laying in the bed because where I was renting the studio at, they already did, like, the studio that they let me rent, it was already fully furnished. Like it had they had a bed in there, they had everything in there. I'm trying to find a picture of my car so I could just show it my car I used to have. Yeah, but it was like one particular day, I'm home or I'm not having to work, and I'm like in the room, the studio that I'm renting from them, and I heard them like in the garage talking, like, but they was trying to whisper. So after that day, the whole energy and stuff of me renting from them and everything, it changed. I could get in more detail in another video, but yeah, after that day, it was like I end up like not too long after that, maybe a couple months or so, I end up moving out, and that's how I end up moving into the apartment that I had been in for 5 years prior to me moving to this apartment. But this one picture, this was the bathroom of where I was renting from the couple, the elderly couple. That was the bathroom. That's not really a good picture, but let me see. Yeah, that was their bathroom. It was a full bathroom too. It had like the sink and everything. All right, so now that I done finally got back on here, like I said, I'm using a different device to do the live. Um, it's just giving me confirmation that I got higher up people that know they done did stuff to me. Excuse me. That's why the live just went out because clearly, and this ain't the first time my Wi-Fi been going out. So this just confirmation about stuff that I've been feeling, my having my own feelings in regards to that, you know, stuff being done intentionally behind your back. Um, and clearly those people want to stay, they want to stay in hiding because they know they did, they know they did you dirty and you ain't do nothing to them. It's not, they don't have nothing, um, no facts, no proof that they done did you did something to them, but they behind your back doing stuff. So that's confirmation of that for me with this live going out. Because ever since I done got the Wi-Fi, what I'll say like, well, when did I start noticing the Wi-Fi doing this? Because it's doing it a lot, which makes me feel like somebody got into the, I don't know how, but they're able to get into the Wi-Fi to like interrupt it and stuff, cut it off or whatever they're doing. But that just means they don't like, if somebody feel like they got a need to do that, this is a side note. It's like, what else you done did behind my back? What else you been doing behind my back? That's what that's making me feel like. And I haven't done nothing to you. So what else have you been doing behind my back? Because like I said, this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time with the Wi-Fi going out. Trying to make that in the garbage. Rock. I don't know how I got a rock. Um, but yeah. So this is very, how you say, my readings, my videos is gonna be, because my setup is just not perfect right now. Like, so it is what it is. But yeah. Side note again. Basically, that's an interruption because people be doing so much behind your back, but they feel like they got it. They doing this behind your back because for whatever reason they feel like you done did something to them when in reality you didn't. So, and wherever this is coming from, I know it is coming from somebody that I know I didn't do nothing to. I don't know if it got to do with the law or something else, but yeah, I'm most definitely getting that. That's why that Wi-Fi just went out right now, because clearly people know how to do that. But you think they would be spending their time and energy into focusing it on something else to make them money, or to focus on trying to help people instead of trying to be causing chaos and fucking destruction and stuff like that. But this is the card that I was trying to talk about before my live went out. So this is the car that I used to have. And it's funny enough, now that I look at it, you know what? I took these pictures in February of 2016. And I posted the shorts, I reposted the shorts in regards to my stuff going missing. So and that's like, that's why this is a whole sign up. So this is gonna be a long video. That's why, like, thinking to myself, when I just looked at the dates, and I never paid attention to that before until now. I had just got this car and was, working at the nursing home where I said the Indian nurse worked at, and she referred me to the family that I was renting the studio from. Well, obviously, I didn't move with the Indian people until after. And so I took the pictures of the car in February 2016. And then sure enough, my because it was a lot, like, honestly, it was a lot going on at the time. So I don't know if it's like I got distracted, but I was like trying to, figure out where to put my stuff, as far as storage. And then that's the thing. So that shit happened in September of 2016. Side note, that the whole thing with my stuff happened in September of 2016, and I got that car in February of 2016. So that's why I don't understand. How did my stuff end up, like, how was I behind, And okay, so I'm gonna have to do another video about that. But anyways, because I really just sat there and thought about that. That's crazy. Yep. 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 That is crazy. So, because then that's making me feel like, was I really behind in the thing for what had happened to my stuff? Because yeah. All right, let me get out of this phone. So we left off at the cards asking, did he have anything to do with her going missing? Was she still alive? All right, so now I'm going to use the tarot deck. I want to use the tarot a little bit. The deck split with the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon card. So there's something, I feel like there's something hidden that's not being said, something that been done. I don't know what it is, but the deck is splitting with the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles right off the bat. What do we need to see? Oh, so let's see. Is Joshua Riibe, is he hiding anything? Is there anything we could see from this deck in regards to, is he hiding? I don't know why this looks so weird, or why I'm just sitting off to the corner of the screen. It feel like it. Let's see. I don't know what the edit means. Oh, that's for the title and stuff. Okay. Cancer. All right. So look, the Ace of Cups keeps showing up. I really feel like he low-key had feelings for her. Even though he didn't know her that long, I feel like he had feelings for her. You got the Five of Pentacles behind that. Is Joshua Riibe, is he hiding anything in regards to this young lady? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Look, Two of Cups at the back of the deck. And I'm purposely King of Swords. Remember, I think didn't the Queen of Swords show itself? That means that's kind of giving me like them just being in communication with each other, even though they probably didn't really know each other. But yeah, now we got the Tower and the King of Swords. What is he planning to do in his future? That's what I want to know too. Like, because again, I said something about a new world. Is this like, is this supposed to be the normality of the new world now with all this that's going on? Not even just with this situation. Is this supposed to be the normality? Is this supposed to be is this supposed to be the normality of the new world? That's what I'm wondering. Let's see. Do I need to go over this way? Yeah. Is this the normality of the new world? But does Joshua Riibe, does he have anything to do with SUDIKSHA going missing? We got more than two cards that just fell out. We got the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Judgment card that came out. I don't know if it's like he's displeased with something. Look, there go the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles again at the back of the deck. 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Clarify these cards out here in regards to does Joshua Rib, does he have anything to do with this young lady going missing? Oh, that almost fell. You got the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You see the Six of Wands sticking out. Again, I'm not doing this for I don't know. I'm doing this because I feel like I need to do this. I want to do this. And this is in regards to any worldly reading that I decide to do. This is because I want to do it, not because I'm looking for I'm not looking for anything out of it, because even when I worked in healthcare and I never got any recognition out of working in healthcare, I always got the recognition, like how you would say, on the sideline, or like if the client or whatever, or the patient, they would give me, some kind of praise or thank you or whatever, how you want to say it. It always was like, it always happened on like my time. Like it was never around like the other nurses and stuff like that. It was always like, it always was like kind of like, I don't want to say humble, but it didn't happen in the presence of them being around. So anytime I got, a congratulatory or congratulations in regards to something that, the most littlest thing, simplest thing, it was never where I got like big recognition for it. So like, even if the client patient would say, oh, you are so much softer when you do this or you do that, or you're very more careful when you do this or that. So I tend to have got that when no one was around. So that's why I feel like I do what I do when I do these readings, whether it comes to be accepted or not, or recognized or not, or right or not. I do it because I want to. This is what I want to do to try to help. All right. What else do we need to? Let's see. Was Joshua the last one with SUDIKSHA? Was Joshua the last one with SUDIKSHA? You got the Temperance card. Okay. Sagittarius energy that talks about trendsetter, expansiveness, balance. It's definitely giving me, because the Two Cups. You got the water going into another cup. You got the person stepping one foot in, one foot out with the Temperance card. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands at the back of the deck with the Eight of Swords. If I can hold it up the right way. Eight of Swords. That Eight of Swords keep showing up. Clarify this Temperance card in regards to, was Joshua the last person with SUDIKSHA? Clarify this Temperance card. You got the High Priestess. It fell right on top of it. Right on top. It's right on top of the Temperance. Right on top of the Temperance. It went right over there. So it's giving me like, what is it? He was with her, or look, Ace of, I don't know what he was expecting to get from her, or I don't know what this is, y'all, but this is what's coming out. So I'm not trying to be, And then another thing I was feeling like yesterday, because I know people been watching my video, even with it only having a little 100 and something views. The 100 and something views is the people that Page of Wands wants to come out. The 100 and something views is the ones that really are really wanting or looking to see what is being said. That's where them 100 and something views come from. It's the ones that really want to see what you're saying, so they can um dissect and and say what they feel like they want to say against what you're saying. So that's where that 100 and something views come from. It's not because, you know, oh, just everybody wants to watch me do the reading, or they want to watch the reading. It's because those particular people that's watching the video, they're watching it because they want to see what you're saying, to go against or to have something to say other than what you're saying in regards to the situation. In this particular situation, it's in regards to what happened to her. There may be something about water, but about her ending up in the water. But look how you got this card. Like, look at this card. Do y'all see that? And I still didn't even read the cards off yet. I still got to read the cards off. Yeah, you see that? Do that look like that feel good in that picture? Does that look like that feel good? You got the 8th house sun in Scorpio with endurance. Somebody had endurance to do something. And who do we think that endurance had to do with? And then look, the other card that came out. He needed to isolate her. Do you see what I'm seeing? Whoever comes back to watch this later. You got two people on the card. You got a basically, it looks like one could be a male, one could be a female. Even though, again, like I said, everything about this reading is alleged. It doesn't have to be the truth. But these is the cards that came out so far. And I'm not trying to I'm not pulling the cards out. I want them to fall out by themselves. All right. Again, when we started off, one of the first cards that came out is drama is draining. They already said that he's a wrestler. So that's two things going against him. Allegedly. First, he's a male, and males tend to always have an upper hand or an advantage over a female. Second, like I said, I was just playing yesterday. And then when I was talking about that, I wasn't even on camera recording nothing. And I said that he looks like the type, he looks athletic. He looked like, okay, and they're in college. When they go to college, the kids that are into that type of, that are already athletic, they tend to go to that in college. I was just playing around with that when I was home by myself. Supposedly home by myself, and I'm just saying to myself, oh, I think he looked like he could be somebody that, because instantly in my head I got him looking like somebody that, that sport that I said, someone who's that sport where they're like the two men are like wrestling against each other and they got to try to get the other one outside of the that circle. That's what I was like seeing or feeling, or whatever, how you want to say. But yeah, I wasn't being serious with that. And then I watched the other channel that I watched, seen the video pop up in my feed. And when I watched the video, he brought that up. So I'm like, I was like, what? I'm like, are you for real? I'm like, wow. What else to clarify this Temperance High Priestess in regards to? Okay, so now the 5 of Cups just came out in reverse with the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come out of this regret when it comes to something. I wasn't even 8 of Cups. You see how it's the 8 of Cups in this water, like somebody walking away from, is kind of giving me like walking away from the shore, the water, or wherever they was at with the water. But then you have this 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups coming out in the reverse. King of Wands sticking out. That don't necessarily have to mean that he's a fire sign, but that could just mean like action, movement. What else to clarify this temperance high priestess in regards to Brian. I don't know why I want to say Brian. In regards to Joshua and the young lady, we got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, the Tower. What about this Knight of Wands in regards to Joshua and Sudiksha? What about this Knight of Wands? The Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Something fast. Strength card. Again, you got another card like somebody. Oh, look. Strength. The Cups. Page of Pentacles. The Lovers. I see the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's the Knight of Swords. The eight. I don't know. Something about 8. Something could have happened fast, or somebody wanted something to happen fast. Somebody was determined because they wanted something to happen fast. I don't know. But excuse me, this is what's coming out. You got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Strength card, and the those was at the back of the deck with the Page of Pentacles behind all of those. I see 111 on the live timer right now, even though the video is probably not going to be an hour long, but it might still end up being an hour long because we had that interruption with the Wi-Fi. That may be something significant. Something about there's some kind of interruption or distraction or something when it comes to this whole situation with this young lady. Something about a distraction. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles just came out with the Empress. The Ace of Pentacles just came out with the Empress. Now, people may not like that I'm doing this reading, but I'm doing my readings just like anybody in any other channel. Because another side note, I noticed that it's a lot of like people that got criminal, like literally criminal type backgrounds, or people that are like, before they got into the whole YouTube social media thing with these particular platforms like this. A lot of them got criminal backgrounds. Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords just wanted the Moon with the Chariot. Why is that's crazy? The Devil, the World in reverse. Two cards actually just fell out on the floor. Hold on. And I'm not intentionally trying to make these videos long, but when I get into it, I just, I really just want to take my time. I can't believe it's already 2:34. Golly, the time be trying to fly by. Can we get one more card to clarify this Knight of Wands in regards to the Four of Pentacles? I think I just seen that. Not on purpose. I just seen the Four of Pentacles. So it's like the Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, in and out of like wanting to something about in and out of holding something back or keeping something a secret or something like that. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Who's in their head? Is he in his head or somebody else in their head? Not necessarily me when they're having sleepless night, but they definitely in their head. Yeah, because they don't want their foundation to be affected. They're worried about their foundation, their future, whatever, being affected by this. Who's feeling like that? Is that him feeling like that or somebody else? Let's see. Was there any drama that happened between Sudiksha and Joshua after they was on camera? Wow, 2 cards just fell out already. You got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. What's this? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, something about I'm getting like, because look, the Lovers. Why is this this 8 keep showing up? We've seen the 8 of Pentacles. We've seen the 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, 7 of Pentacles. What does this mean? Like, I don't know, like, not to say it like that, but there go the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. We've seen the 10 of Pentacles popped up again, or a while ago, within this whatever time frame of this, really the real time frame of this live. But yeah, that's kind of just giving me like, for one, the live got interrupted. So there's some kind of interruption or distraction when it comes to this situation, like I said. 2, I'm getting illusions or deception or something sneaky, snake vibe. I don't know, something sneaky, deceptive. Oh, I'm gonna use that other deck that I used on her. That other deck I used that I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna use that deck too. Hopefully, if I don't forget. But what did I say? Did anything happen? Okay, so an Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, Ace of wait. Basically, I'm getting a 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Wands coming out in reverse. Did anything physical happen between Joshua and Sudiksha? You had the Ace of Wands coming out with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Anything else to clarify this? Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands in reverse. Did anything physical happen with Sudiksha and Joshua? You got the 6 of Swords. I think I just also had seen the Ace of Swords before I put the cards together. You got the World. Ooh, not the World card coming out with the Ace of Cups. What else with these 2 cards that was face down? There go that, I said, there go that 8 of Pentacles. What is so significant about this 8 of Pentacles? Again, everything about this reading is alleged. Something could be the truth. Something could be not be the truth. Something could partially be the truth. Something could partially not be the truth. 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Ace. I'm about to say the Ace of Swords, the Star. Somebody definitely felt like something was gonna go their way. But look, you got the Star and the 4 of Swords, King of Cups. We seen there go that Ace of Swords that I saw. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands. I'm really feeling like he made a mistake about something, but I feel like he got some kind of backing behind him, so that's why they want to make him look like he just this perfect little young man. When actuality, he's a man. But like I said yesterday, and I didn't even say that on camera, he's a man with raging hormones, okay, and sexual hormones too. And she's a very attractive young lady. And you're kind of like under the influence of alcohol and stuff. Not saying that that's not what they're supposed to do when they're on spring break and vacation. They're supposed to enjoy themselves. But why can't we not believe that? Because we know this is something that happens on a regular. whether it's consensual or not. And I don't know. I don't what I'm getting. I'm not getting something that's being consensual. Why is the death card coming? We got the death card, 5 of swords, and the death card, 5 of swords. I'm trying to show it. Yeah, death card, 5 of swords, and then the Fool card. And then you have the 6 of cups. These all at the back of the deck with the Tower and the 4 of cups. I don't know. I'm supposed to put it over here. So yeah, behind the 4 of cups is Queen of Pentacles. Now let's go ahead and go to the trying to think if there's anything else I should ask with the tarot deck. Again, everything about this is alleged. I don't have to be the truth. Let's see. Oh, let me see. Did they go in the water? Did Joshua go towards the water with SUDIKSHA? Did Joshua go towards the water with SUDIKSHA? Give me. We got the Page of Cups. Something about an offer. Maybe he offered her to. Strength, King of Pentacles. With the Ace of Wands, and there go the 9 of Wands again. So what was it? It was the King of Pentacles, or was it? It don't really matter how they came out, or they at the back of the deck. So and then you have the 9 of Wands with the King of Cups. Why is there some cards at the back of the deck? Let's see. Let's see. Page of Cups. I don't know if he's a water sign, she's a water sign. 6 of Cups just flew out with the 4 of Cups. Something just fell on the floor. I can't wait till I get me a new setup. Wherever that may be, if it be in this apartment or a new apartment. The Tower came out in the reverse. Tower came out in reverse. Because I know, given that he's young, they don't want to, they're going to, I could see people advocating for him because he's young and don't want to see him messing up his future. But, how they be saying sometimes, in not all situations, but sometimes, how they'll say such things happen. Yeah, look, I didn't intentionally just split the deck. You got the 2 of Cups with the World. 2 of Cups with the World. And what's really throwing me off to make me feel like, how y'all feel like ain't nothing he could, like that he couldn't have did nothing, whether it was intentional or not, and whether it was consensual or not. What's throwing me off is you got these cards that came out. You got the 6th house. It says 6th house, caution. Caution. I know the screen is blurry. It says 6th house, Mercury and Virgo with caution. Then you got this card. This the one that really is like throwing me off. Why if ain't nothing happened, why did that card come out? Even though it's talking about sun, talks about like strength and stuff, because it's Leo energy, sun energy. But look how he's holding him on that card. Look how he's holding the lion, or the he's holding him very tight. But then that came out also. So I don't know. I mean, again, oh, and we got 9/11 out here. We got the number 9/11, the 9th house, and 11. So again, I be wanting the cards to just come out. I'm not intentionally trying to pull them out the deck. I want them to fall out the deck by themselves, because that's confirmation, and to a certain extent, and it's validation and confirmation to a certain extent. But I mean, you don't always have to do like who. It depends on the person that's doing the cards. Either you could pull them out like that, whatever comes out on top, or you shuffle them. Whatever it's your choice. It's the person's choice that's using the cards. You know how they want them to come out. But yeah. I don't know if I have anything else I want to ask from the tarot deck. Let's go ahead to the True Crime Oracle deck. Let's see. First off, I'm gonna ask with this deck, is she alive? Is Sudiksha, is she alive? Are they gonna find Sudiksha alive? Are they gonna find her alive? Something just fell. We got outer space. We got fire at the back of the deck. We got cleanup sticking out. But let's see. Let's see if we can get something to come out of the deck other than outer space to come out of the deck. Let's see before I get off here. Mail just came out. We got neglect and abuse. Again, what's that? I think cleanup was just sticking out again. Are we gonna find Sudiksha alive? Are we gonna find Sudiksha alive? Are we gonna find Sudiksha alive? A card just fell out. We got that coming out in my hand. And we got fire. What's the significance of? We got legal proceedings. What's the significant about a fire? Everything about this reading is alleged. Everything through this whole thing is alleged. We got family, and we got that. Again, let's do this one more time. Then we're gonna go to him. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to Sudiksha? What do we need to see from this deck in regards to her going missing? What else do we need to see in regards to this video? This reading video. Why did I say video? Okay, so a lot of cards just came out. We got marriage, wedding. We got regret. We got mountains. We got desert. I'm getting like desert. Deserted. I wonder, is those two spelled the same way? Deserted and desert, are they spelled the same way? We also got water. So something is significant about we got runaway. And we got greed. Greed came out on top of caregiver. So I don't know what that got to do with it. So there is something significant about water. Because it came out. I wasn't expecting that, but it's out here. So well, we do got runaway that came out also. So is that her running away or is that him running away? What is it? Let's see. Let's clarify this water since it came out. Why is water coming out when in regards her, even though it came out in in that other deck, the other oracle deck? Why is water coming out in regards to Sudiksha and her going missing? Why is water coming out in regards to Sudiksha going missing? Why is water coming out? Oh, whoa. We got money that flipped over. I keep feeling like I'm not used to this camera angle and stuff. We got money that came out. We got boat. Okay, something about a boat. We got travel. We got accomplice at the back of the deck. And we got egotism. Behind that is landfill, but we already know landfill don't got nothing to do with this this particular energy and reading. Something went out on the floor. Natural disaster went out on the floor. All right, okay, let's see. Anything else in regards to this boat and water? In regards to Sudiksha going missing? Boat and water. Anything else in regards to this boat and water in regards to Sudiksha going missing? What else to clarify this boat and water in regards to her going missing? Whoa. We got the devil. Another card fell on the floor. We got imprisonment. We got neighborhood. That fell out on top of boat and water. You got she not alive, y'all. I'm sorry. Something happened in the water. I don't know. But look, you got gift, you got dating, and you have spouse partner that came out. I don't know. I'm not really. Maybe she could be. Again, everything is alleged. Maybe there's a possibility she's still alive and they're gonna find her somewhere that's not in the water. But we got that, and then we have that. I don't feel like she would just do something to herself. I'm not getting that. Top of the deck, we got that again. So I don't know what's behind that. What's behind that? Alive. Okay. We got that power supply. I don't know what that would have to do with it. And some of these cards we know is not significant to this what's going on or um yeah, neighborhood. I wonder what neighborhood would have to do with this. Neighborhood. What would be significance about that? We did have water and boat came out. I wasn't really expecting those to come out, but those did come out. Do I feel like drugs was involved? No. Do I feel like alcohol was involved? Yeah. Because they already was saying that he was under the influence or something, a little bit or a lot, whatever, allegedly. Her, I don't know. It's a possibility. Um, I could see her possibly having a drink or two, because again, I don't, I'm not knocking them for going on vacation and going there for a vacation. Sure, if I had the opportunity and the money and I knew it was going to be safe and everything, yeah, I would go down there for vacation too to enjoy myself, relax, and get away from everything, just to get some time to myself and relax and whatever have you. So I don't knock them for that, but something might have transpired. Something might have transpired. Something might have I feel like I was getting the energy about to say, like, for another reading I did, something went too far. Something might have went too far. Um, and it might have been like a, how do you describe that? Like I don't know if I want to say spirit a moment or like I don't know. Something might have happened that caused a reaction. I don't know. First, and somebody did something. I don't know, but I'll go ahead and get off of here. Let's see. Okay, so maybe she could be somewhere on the beach. Because let me pick this up before I get wow. Because I would. Oh, and I'm supposed to be reading off the other cards. My bad. My bad. I can't get off here. I'm gonna read the other cards first. So maybe she could be on the water. I mean, not on the water. She could be somewhere, or this is just signifying that she went to the water with him or something. That was on the floor with natural disaster. But let me read. Let's read the cards, the other cards, because I was just about to get off of here. So we're gonna put them together. We got the sun is first. We got any and moon? No. We got one in Mercury. Actually, two in Mercury, one in Venus, and two in Saturn. All right, so let me go ahead and read these real quick, and then I'm going to get off of here. All right, so let me get the book. If I can find it. All right, so we got sun first. All right, so sun occupations talks about leaders, those in public office and positions. of responsibility and authority. Actors, performers, goldsmith, those in the money market. Um, Sun Affinities talks about Sunday, gold, yellow. Then we see the card that had the gold bar on it that talked about greed.